Now, the Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky has alleged that Russia is using Chinese satellites to keep an eye on nuclear power stations in Ukraine in a potential bid to strike them. In an interview, Zelensky said, "The recent information is that Russia has been using Chinese satellites and taking photos of the details of the objects on nuclear facilities. And in our experience, if Russia takes photos of certain objects, then there is a threat of strikes against the nuclear objects," unquote. Zelensky did not say if the Chinese satellites used by Russia were commercial satellites or controlled by the Chinese government. China has not responded to these allegations either. However, if confirmed, it will be another example of Russia turning to China for assistance in the war. The Russia-Ukraine war has shown that satellites are key enablers of modern warfare. In the current battles, both sides are using satellites for surveillance and communication as well as for navigation. Ukraine is using Starlink, Elon Musk's SpaceX, to carry out military operations and Starlink allows its forces to share real-time drone feeds between units and communicate in areas where combat has disrupted cell phone services. Ukraine has also accused Russia of using the service despite US sanctions banning its use. And a Ukrainian military intelligence chief told the Wall Street Journal that Russian troops in Ukraine are using thousands of Starlink satellite communications terminals. The US is providing classified intelligence to Ukraine, but reports do not specify if the satellites are a source of that intelligence. According to reports, Ukraine is using public data from an American civil satellite meant for spotting wildfires to detect artillery and missile fire. Zelensky's latest allegations come on the heels of reports accusing Russia of launching a massive attack on the Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant. The attack caused major damage to energy infrastructure, leaving some areas in the Ukrainian city of Poltava in darkness. Now, echoing similar concerns, the U.S. Deputy Secretary of State Kurt Campbell said China is providing direct assistance to Russia, and this collaboration between Moscow and Beijing is worrisome. Before Russia's invasion in 2022, Ukraine was operating 4 nuclear power stations. The Zaporizhzhia nuclear power plant has been under Russian occupation since the first months of the invasion, but the other 3 remaining plants are supplying Ukraine with power. For all the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.